Libra, hey, welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you are new, welcome in. I'm very new to YouTube, not so new to tarot, but very new to YouTube and the lovely YouTube algorithm, which I cannot figure out, but here I am. So, Libra, this is going to be a video for February for you guys. We're going to focus on your past, current energies, and what's going to happen for you in the future. And I do pre-shuffle a little bit, so you don't have to watch me shuffle over and over and over. But we're going to get into this for you, Libra, and see what's going on. So, all right, Libra. Here we go. All right, in the past, you have truth be told. Current situation, ooh, your own card, to be fair. And then in the future, building blocks. Cool. All right, so you've got, Ten of Swords in the past, the Hanged One in the past, and Judgment. Current situation is the Three of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Emperor. Your future, you've got the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Swords, okay? And then King of Wands is your overall energy. So, overall energy, like I said, is the King of Wands. This guy is passionate. He is confident. He is sexy. He knows what he has to offer. And he's the king of passion, the king of fire. Fire sign, for sure. So, if you're dealing with somebody like that, it could be you, could be them, but we will see. All right, so in the past, you have the Ten of Swords. That's probably January. So January, you felt like something stabbed you in the back. Like there was nowhere to go but up. On the bottom of this card, she's stabbed in the back, but she's still playing with her phone. And instead of it saying Ten of Swords, it says everything is fine. So you might have pretended like everything was just going great, but really you felt like crap. But it looks like after that, you took a different stance. You're saying, hey, I'm going to look at this in a totally different way. I'm going to flip myself upside down and look at this situation totally different. So that's what you did. You flipped yourself upside down. You had a different view. And then you had the Judgment card. So Judgment card's like a call from above, right? And it's kind of like sums up the amount of time you've had, right? So it's like, okay, boom. At this point, we're going to collect our chips, right? We're going to count it all up and see what's going on. So it's like this assessment of what's came before, your part, their part. So I want to get some clarification on the Judgment card in the past, because you have this Truth Be Told card too. So I want to get some clarification around the Judgment card in the past position for Libra, please. Judgment in the past for Libra. Clarifying the Judgment card, you've got the Six of Cups, the Hanged Man again, and the Seven of Wands. So you got memories with somebody from the past. You tried to flip yourself upside down again to try to understand it. And you are just putting your flag down. You're making your stance in the past. So memories made you think of things differently, and then it made you stand up and say, maybe, like, I always think about this card as the first guy who plants the flag in the unknown territory, right? This is mine. That's what I get out of this card. So if something wasn't working out for you, you flipped your whole perspective of it. And then when that Judgment call came in, it was about things in the past. It was about your perspective was the biggest thing, because the Hanged One or the Hanged Man is here twice. So your perspective needed to shift. And then you have this Truth Be Told card, and I've never clarified an oracle card, but I'm going to do it now. We can always learn, right? So I want to clarify the Truth Be Told card for Libra. Truth be told for Libra in the past. Let's clarify that truth be told card. What's the truth? Truth be told is Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles about giving and receiving. There's one person and he gives to two people. So sometimes that means equal give and take. Sometimes it means that the give and take isn't equal. Then you got the Eight of Cups, Five of Swords. So the truth be told is that I don't think that things were even, and you're gonna go, or you want to go. This card, this guy built 8 cups, and think about how long it takes to build. If 80% is where he's at with cups, right? And he built 80% of something, and he just said, you know what? I'm just gonna walk away. Like I don't want this. I don't want this love that I created because it's not 100%. It's not. And then I think that either you or somebody else is going to feel out in the cold when you leave, or when you take your step in a new direction. Yeah, no, you're leaving. This isn't a step in a new direction card. This is walking away from love. Let's be clear about that. And then out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like in February, you're just taking a step towards something new. You're just looking in a new direction. You're saying, you know what? This Ten of Swords stuff, this me, hanging myself in an opposite direction to figure out things. I want to look in a new direction. I want something new in my life. And the middle card here is the Ten of Cups, Libra. So anytime I do a reading like this, the middle card's always you, and you're showing up as the Ten of Cups. So this is ultimate wish fulfillment. Not just wish fulfillment singularly, but wish fulfillment with your family or with the people that you love. There's little kids on this card. There's a couple in this card. It's a really beautiful card. And then you got the Emperor here too. So the Emperor is all 4 kings put together. So it's a guy that's stable financially. He is very good at communicating. He's good at love, and he's very passionate. So let's find out about this Emperor. What is this? Is this a new Emperor? Is this an old Emperor? Is this you? What's going on here, Libra? Clarify the Emperor for me in the current situation. Clarify the Emperor for me in the current situation. So the Emperor could be somebody that So clarifying the Emperor, we get the Four of Wands, which is celebration, marriage. Then you get the Fool. So like taking a total step in a new direction, just being like, hey, I'm going to go wherever the wind takes me. And then you're holding on to something too. So it's almost like you're about to let go of this, and then you want to hold on to it. And then you're about to let go of it, and then you hold on to it. So that's February. I want to clarify the Ten of Cups. I know I'm going backwards a little bit, but I want to clarify the Ten of Cups here. Like, what is this amazing Ten of Cups you got going on? This wish fulfillment right in the middle. Ten of Cups is clarified by the Lovers card and the King of Wands. Ooh, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. All right, so you're feeling really good because of love. Passionate love. Maybe a fire sign. But then you have the Ten of Swords again. You have 3 tens, 10, 10, 10. And 2 sword, 2 of the, you feel like somebody hurt you. You feel like somebody really, really stabbed you in the back. But you feel good because of the love. So February is going to be about taking a step in a new direction. It's going to be about feeling really good, feeling wish fulfillment. I see the love situation kind of being good. And then, so you have this to be fair thing card as well in February. So it's about balance of things that came before. So and you also have the Six of Pentacles. They're both balancing cards. So first of all, the to be fair card is the Libra card in the Oracle deck. So you're showing up for your own reading, which just means that it's super impactful. And it means February is really impactful for you too. And a balance of what has came before. So if things were off kilter, the universe is going to move it back in the other way. So everything's going to be evened out, which is really good for Libras because they like their balance. In the future, you have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is about like communication, fast moving communication, like go get it kind of thing. So March, communication, go get it. Like it's that drive, that speed, that energy that you need. And then you have the Seven of Swords. Don't like the Seven of Swords, not gonna lie. I think I told you that in one previous reading. But Seven of Swords is about manipulation, it's about sneakiness, it's about, look, this lady stole 5 swords. She's looking over her shoulder like, hey, did anybody see me steal those swords? The answer to her question is no. I don't think anybody saw her. But I want to figure out this Seven of Swords. So what is this sneaky manipulation? I saw that card again right when I did this. What is this? Sneaking around behind your back. What is this manipulation? Is this them? Is this you? Is this... What is this? What is this, Libra? Seven of Swords clarified by Judgment card. 5 of... Okay, so the Seven of Swords, I clarified it. I got the Judgment card. I got the 5 of Wands. Some people say this is fighting. Some people say this is practicing. I say, let's say it's fencing, and it's both. So, it's a 5 card. It's about change. It's about challenge. So I don't know how they're being tricky with you. If they're being tricky or if it's you being tricky. But basically, it has to do with the things that came before. Yeah. So you're being tricky about the things that came before that led to challenges. So if you have, okay, here it is. So you might be sneaky because you're afraid of judgment and you're afraid of challenge and you're afraid of burdens. So that's in March. So you could be sneaky with somebody could be sneaky with you because of this whole situation, that they don't want a judgment call, they don't want challenge, and they don't want burdens. But I mean, anytime so if you steal somebody's swords, you don't think this would come next? You know? So if you steal somebody's sword, you're going to have burdens. That's just the way it is. So, be honest. Be upfront about whatever you want. So, Knight of Swords is down here in your final position. So, Knight of Swords is an air sign, right? Somebody that could be very clear and sharp with their words. This is a person that could say something that's a little biting. So let's clarify the Knight of Swords in the final position for Libra. Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords, Chariot, King of Pentacles. So, this Knight of Swords, it's about being clear with your words. It's about about taking control, taking the reins. That's what I heard. Taking the reins, because you got the Chariot card. Taking the reins, taking control of your life, going towards stability. I think that's what you really want, Libra. You want this stability. You want this King of Pentacles. So it's being clear with your words about taking the reins and going towards stability. And you have building blocks here. So I always think about Legos when I see this building blocks card, and I think I used to buy these really big sets or get them from my family members, and it would be this big boat or something, and I mean, it's a lot of pieces, like thousands of pieces, and if you don't start one at a time, if you don't start with the core of it and kind of build it together, you're never going to get the ship that's pictured. You know, you're never going to get that ship because you have to put all the little Lego pieces in place so that it's perfect. But anyway, Libra, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you like this reading, please press the like button. I'm not too sure what the likes do, but I think they help circulate the videos a little bit. So I would appreciate it if you press that button. Desperately trying to get my subscribers up, because if I get to 1,000 subscribers, I can do lives. So if you could subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate it. And in the comments, just write, hey, I subscribed, or I already subscribed. You're fantastic. You don't have to say that. But I want to thank you, Libra. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your continued support. And I will see you next week. Thank you.